Okay, our next guest won their Great British Bake Off. She won the nation's hearts in the process, won the nation's stomachs, and won the Sunday Times bestseller charts. Her latest book, Clean Magic, is out now. So let's get fancy with Nancy Birtwhistle. For you there.
I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Oh my gosh. How great is Nancy Birtwhistle? Nancy, what's in the box?
This is a gift for you.
Okay, it's like being on Deal or No Deal. Shall I open the box?
Yes, open the box.
Should we call the banker? How much he's going to offer us not to open it? Okay, what's in the box? The stuff you brought in last time, you know, the squirty stuff?
Yeah.
You know, it's still pride of place at our house.
Pure magic.
Oh, pure magic, man.
Pure magic.
Look at this. Oh, look at that. Come on. Now, this is your concoctions. You do sell these online. You encourage people...
No, I don't sell them online.
You don't?
No, they're not for sale.
They're not for sale?
You make them yourselves and then there's not the packaging.
Well, I knew that you always make me some. I didn't realise...
And no, I make it for you, but everybody else has to do their own.
Yeah, but you don't sell anything.
No.
Why not? She's got nothing to sell. Thank you very much, Nancy Birtwhistle.
Just a book.
This is the no-sell, isn't it? All right, so what have you got? What have you mixed up for me this time?
Well, there's a little talk about each of these, you see.
Oh, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. I've got questions. I have done my homework.
Yeah, it's
okay,
a sort of try before you buy. Right, this is all-purpose cleaner.
Right.
So many uses, surfaces...
Is this what you gave me last time?
No, this is different.
All right.
This,
Okay,
this car interiors, your glasses, your sunglasses, plastics. It's anti-static, so your TV screen.
Kids.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. Anti-back.
Yeah.
So that's a win-win.
That's that. Okay, what's this one?
This one is fabric spray, upholstery spray.
What's in it? What kind of
moth
stuff?
repellent. In this, we have vodka.
Yeah, vodka.
It's good, actually.
No, well, this is in such a good mood. It's only 25 to 10 in the morning. Yeah. Beat this morning.
So rather than the chemical-heavy fabric spray, that does an amazing job.
Okay, a little jar of something.
Little jar of something. This is my cream cleaner.
Okay.
This is amazing. Trainers, again, bathrooms, sinks.
How clean is your house?
Not as clean as it should be.
All right.
But that is an amazing...
And also, to make your own cream is pretty cool anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is a cleaning cream.
Right, okay.
Now, that one...
Yes.
This is a life changer. This, I call it green bleach. It's actually a chemical called sodium percarbonate.
All right.
Because if I had my way, I would... If there was one wish, it would be please stop using chlorine bleach.
Okay.
Highly toxic to us, to the environment, everything.
I'm very quiet. Very serious.
And this is great. Like half a teaspoon will do.
All right. Just take us through these quickly. Then we'll
these are deodorants. They're all the same. So just,
they're all the same.
Right, give us this.
Okay, I would hand these out, but that would suggest I'm handing them to people. Luke works for us. Luke.
Right, have a. Come here.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
That's deodorant.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, because I'm a bit mindful of the chemicals that we might be putting in very sensitive parts of our bodies.
This is great.
This is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hand-knitted dishcloths. Because you don't want...
Who wants a Birtwhistle hand-knitted dishcloth? Yeah, I can't hear you. Who wants one? Yeah! Well, you can't have one. I'm taking a
Right, blue for the loo.
Blue for the loo.
Pink for the sink.
Pink for the sink.
And white for washing up.
Which is important, because you want to use the same cloth for the same place, don't you?
You can bleach them, with your green bleach,
Gosh,
of course.
this is so good, Nancy. You're so good. This is Nancy's 8th book. 8th book. Tell us about your first book. Didn't you have to self-publish?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I could not find a publisher.
Yeah.
And
it's like turning down the Beatles. Isn't it?
I went to loads of people and they just said, actually, the market's flooded. And I said, yeah, but I won the Bakel,
Yeah. 8 books later, wrong decision. How many books have you sold? Millions?
I don't know.
I think you might be in the millions. I don't know. I haven't checked. Listen, the chapters themselves are so good. Obviously, I was drawn to, with our Carfest guests in today, but anyway, I was drawn to in-car, there's a special in-car section. The big car clean-up, page 173.
Oh, marvellous.
Oh, well, let me tell you about that.
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Yes, because, you go into the sort of stores, don't you? And there's all these different...
All the stuff.
Yeah. Stuff
it's
for
all
cleaning.
shiny and colourful.
You can do it with a few...
What kind of stuff are you using?
Well, I'd use all-purpose cleaner on the interior.
Yeah.
I've got in there an upholstery cleaner, sort of dry foam cleaner. For the carpets, when you've vacuumed, there's also, if you've got bit smelly in there, all you need is some bicarbonate of soda on the carpets, neutralise odours.
All right. We go to section 3 here. Deep cleans, blockages and refreshes. That's the section. In the section, there are 8 chapters. And by the way, it's like you've made this for us at our house. Because you got avoid sink blockages. We have a really troublesome sink. And then your next chapter is slow flowing sinks because of the sink blockages. Tell us more about those.
Yeah. I mean, I was the worst culprit. Slow flow sinks and all that. Guilty. And then when I thought, well, yeah, you shouldn't be putting bread down the sink. You should, breadcrumbs, things like. And then when you realise it all makes sense, if you put rice, even though it's cooked, a few bits of rice will swell up.
Of course they will.
And
that's their job, isn't it? And the thing is, if we get the powder or this, it's really dangerous, isn't it? Kids can't handle it, and it does work. But what's your alternative to that?
Right, all you need is washing soda.
Yeah.
Put that down the sink, hot water, and then a cup of vinegar. And what you'll get is a chemical reaction that creates lots of fizz and bubbles and coming up through the sink.
Love it.
Plug hole.
All right.
Yeah.
That's exactly the sound it makes.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got the big car cleanup. Other things that stood out. By the way, there's 101 hacks in here, and they are all absolutely... And they're fun as well, aren't they? Kids love to get involved in all this kind of stuff.
That's the other thing. None of it is toxic, so you're not worried about the kids helping you with the cleaning.
All right, page 226. I had to get to my Australian consultant for this one. Avoid pilling of jumpers. I guessed pilling was the bobbling. I just hadn't heard the word pilling before.
Yeah.
So how do we avoid the pilling of jumpers?
It's a lot of it's caused by friction.
Right.
I used to think it was cheap wool, but it isn't. It can happen to even the most expensive.
Fancy wool.
Yeah. And I had a gorgeous jumper. And I'd only worn it once, and it had all these bubbles underneath.
Yeah.
Because I'd worn it over a corduroy waistcoat.
Right.
So...
You must have been hot.
Yeah. But you have to think
about layering up.
About friction of fabrics.
Mm-hmm.
And car seat belts can do it as well.
Yeah.
So just be...
All right.
Just
so that's almost more preventative in a way.
Yeah, and always wash them inside out.
All right. Now, page 251, baby poop explosion.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I've already had an issue with that area this morning and Patrick Dempsey and things. You weren't here for that, but it was a moment, let me tell you. Please, it's over to you.
2 ways, right?
So 2 ways.
2 ways, a summer and a winter.
Not 1, 2.
2 ways, a summer and a winter. Summer, just a tablespoon of my Pure Magic in cold water, soak, hang in the sun, gone.
Just say soak again for us.
Soak.
Soak.
You can take the girl out of Hull.
Hey, soak.
Soak.
Love it.
Yeah, love it. And the winter treatment is our Pure Magic and washing soap.
All right, got it. I'll do one more from this, then I'll have a bit more of a chat to you. We'll go for strengthen your tights, ladies and gentlemen. Page 275, strengthen your tights.
Put them in the freezer.
What? At this time of year?
Put them in the freezer, and it works. We used to. I mean, I've been around long enough. I've been around the block a few times to remember when tights first came out.
Okay.
And I was still at school, and they were so expensive, and I don't know where it came from, but girls used to. And do you remember back in the day we just used to have a little thin freezer at the top of the fridge?
Yes, of course.
But you used to put your tights in the freezer,
right?
Before you wore them when they were brand new, and it strengthens them. And I thought, I wonder if that actually did work. So recently, I did it.
Yeah.
We just did it without questioning.
As you had a bit of your vodka spray at the time.
Yeah. And I had that, those old women pull-up things that go to there.
Yes. No.
So I had one in the freezer.
I
had one in the freezer and one not in the freezer, and then I put them in a cheese grater.
Right.
To make them put, and the one that had been in the freezer, was absolutely fine.
Wow.
So
That is some stress test, that, isn't it? Jeez.
So I'm not suggesting it's something we do, but just to say it works.
Okay. And because we know that if we refrigerate certain things, they do come back to life. And so it's like batteries. No, batteries is different, isn't it? Batteries you put in your bed under your pillow. You get a bit of extra juice out of your batteries.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah, and then candles. If you put candles in the fridge, they burn slower, don't they?
I don't know.
Is this book number 9? Are we co-authoring book number 9? Oh, wow.
I know that if you put burnt down candles in little jars like that.
She's got to get her own back now.
Yeah, you put that in the freezer and then the wax just flips out.
So good. So you love your Instagram, and your hubby, he sort of brings you cups of tea when you're writing your book, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah.
Plunks a cup of tea in front of you, and then there's a cup of tea. The first one takes a while because it's about an hour or something. The next one's 45 minutes. Next one's half an hour, and you go, right, that's it, we're done. That's how you time your writing.
Yes.
And then you go onto Insta for 2 or 3 hours a day. Is it true that you respond to every single question?
I do.
Come on. No wonder you have such a great following.
Yeah.
Is that like a little challenge for yourself?
It's like an inbox.
Right.
I mean, even when I was here in reception when I first arrived this morning, and I said, "Sorry, I'm just finishing that one," and I thought it's one less for when I get on the train to go back.
So if you ask Nancy Birtwhistle a question on Instagram, then you will answer it.
I try my very best.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, there are those people, and I get it. But they'll send me a shopping list of problems.
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair.
And I can't.
No, but if it's a reasonable question, then you will almost always answer it.
Yeah, and also it gives me new challenges because if it's something that I don't know, I think, I'll have a go with this.
Yeah, you got to change your workout to develop different muscles. And is it also true that you got together your most frequently asked questions for this book? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what is like top 3 most frequently asked questions?
Mostly laundry stains, baby poo stains.
What do you point to me for? Seriously, Nancy?
I did.
No, I know you did.
I did.
I'm just inquiring. How come?
No, it was more like we've talked about
Oh, right, okay.
It wasn't,
It wasn't like, okay, no, fair enough. I know, because my family's just, last night they arrived back from Finland, because they've spent sort of half the half term in Finland, and they came out, and the breaking news from Finland from the kids is, and they're in the middle of a forest, minus 24 degrees. Dad, you're not going to believe this, huskies can poo when they're running. To which I said, well, we can all poo when we're running. We can all do it. We just choose not to.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, but there are 6 huskies and they're all tied together, aren't they? So if one wants to go for a wee, it doesn't have a choice. It's like, well, stop.
You wouldn't want to be at the back, would
No, you wouldn't want. No, you wouldn't.
No.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. What about this one? What about a splash of olive oil, right, or ghee from an Indian meal on a new top? And
Easy.
Oh yes or no? Yes. Especially you got a new top on. You shouldn't really be wearing it for dinner. Nothing's going to splash. Then it splashes, or you sort of subconsciously literally drop something on it. What happens then?
So easy.
So easy.
Even if it's been washed in.
Right.
Washed
in.
Even if you've washed it and thought, oh God, there's that grease stain. I forgot about that.
You can wash it.
That can often fix a stain. However, if it's not been washed, all you need is wet the stain. A teaspoon of
Say stain again.
Stain. Teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Yeah. Rub that into the wash.
Right.
If it's been washed in, then you just want wet the stain, my cream cleaner, rub that in, pop it in a plastic bag overnight so it doesn't dry out into the wash.
It's so nice that you share all this because, other people, whether it's a Bloody Mary recipe or this, that and the other, it's family secret, that's that. But you're the opposite, aren't you? That's the thing.
The thing is, it's become my life's work. I feel so strongly about the harmful chemicals that are in the cleaning
And this is a 10-year quest you've been on.
Yes. And I'm thinking, even if you're a climate denier, even if you think, oh, God,
Nobody denies there's a climate, do they?
Well, if that is the case, you only have to look at the reverse labels on the cleaning products.
Yeah.
They nearly all say toxic to aquatic life with long-lasting effects.
Yeah. And that just sounds scary, doesn't it?
Do we want to inhale those chemicals? Do we want to use those chemicals? So,
Well, you are fantastic. Nancy Birtwhistle, Sunday Times best-selling author. Just think of those publishers again. Sunday Times na 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 na. Clean Magic, essential new tricks for a sparkling green home. Let's hear it for Nancy Birtwhistle.